Yo, what up everybody? Welcome to the stream. I am your host, Solaire Never Dies. As always, welcome. I am a little sick today, as you can hear it in my voice. I knew I was coming down with something yesterday. But yeah, it's kind of hitting me a little bit harder today. But I'm still here. I'm still streaming. And we are continuing with the Beat the DLC with a new build every week playthrough. We are on to the KRATOS build. I am the God of War. Coming in from another game universe to invade this one. So, we have done quite a bit on this character. We have gotten through 8 of the 11 major bosses. We have Ramina. We have Bale. We have the Promised Consort Radon left. We have done a fair bit of side content. We haven't done all of the catacombs, but we've done some of the catacombs. We've done all of the ruined forges because we apparently forgot where the Smith script shield was, which we might not even end up using. Oh well. What else is going on? We probably have not collected that many Shadow Tree fragments. In fact, I know that I have a few that I have not collected, so I think I'm actually gonna start off with collecting Shadow Tree fragments here. I know I'm right in front of Ramina, I get that, but I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go collect some fragments. So I'm going to get this music turned off. Hello? Can I alt tab? There we go. And we're going to get back to the game sounds. And go ahead and get started. There we go. So, I believe that I want to be heading over in this direction. I've got a little visit I want to pay over to these demi-humans in this area. They have a Shadow Tree fragment, I'm pretty sure, that I want to grab. I do want to grab. Unless I've already grabbed it. Which is possible. Although, this guy is still here, so it's likely that I didn't. Actually seems more likely that I did not grab this thing. And you know what? We don't need that. Alright. Let's see what you got, little buddy. Okay. Yeah. Unlucky for you. You didn't do anything that was actually dangerous. Oh no. Man, these Magma Blades are really, really good. I gotta say, I like them. I didn't think I'd like them as much as I have ended up liking them, but I think they're quite nice. I feel like I should put in my title Sick Sexy Voice today. Because I've kind of got that, like... There's an episode of Family Guy where Peter gets sick and all of a sudden his voice is like down and low and raspy like this, and Lois is like super turned on by it. She's like, oh my god, your voices sound sexy. Wow. It's like, yeah. I kind of feel like that today. With what's going on with my voice. Bro. Okay. All those guys are dead. Oh, these guys are not. Nice. Okay, now they're dead. This guy dropped something. Probably... Oh, club. That's kind of fun. Just a standard club. Is this a guy? This is a guy. Yeah, that was a guy. Okay, here's a guy. They like to scream, and that, like, alerts everything. Yeah, their first action is a scream, which, like, alerts their homies. It's like, come here. Come fight this dude. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Can you guys stop screaming, please? Your screams are awful. Some sort of monkey thing. Okay. I think we got a lot of these screaming idiots out of the way. We're just gonna be a little sneaky. Little sneaky. Go like this. Oh my god. Marigak. Goodness. Didn't even stand a chance. Okay. Now that we've sufficiently genocided this entire local habitat population. Well, not yet. Hold on. Let's go handle the rest of them. Hey, bud. Hey, little guys. Nice. Nice. Wow, only one string from all of those. That's crazy. I can't believe that that's how you had to farm string before. Okay, so we got one of the things that we wanted here. And I think... Uh-oh. What's happening? Did I crash? Oh my gosh, my game just crashed. What the heck? Okay. Sure. That's fine, I guess. Huh. Well, in any case, I think it's just my computer currently doesn't handle this, streaming thing while playing Elden Ring very well. Good thing I got the new PC though, and I will be taking the next couple of days to get that set up. I got flashbang. Oh my god, please, Jesus. But I do. Well, nice lighting is really good. I just need some better lighting, like right there, like right over there, pointing at my face this way, or bouncing off the wall. That would be something good to invest in as well. A little bit better lighting for this whole situation. Yeah, I know that it crashed, so that some of my progress might not have been saved, but that's okay. It's not a huge problem. It's not the biggest issue right now. Okay. I'm right here. Man. Oh, that one still dropped string. That's funny. Okay, so let's look at this map. I'm pretty sure that I got all of the fragments in like this area. I got the fragment up there, so I should have gotten all the fragments in here. I have not gone up here yet, so let's go to the Shadow view. Let's go to the Shadow view. And there's a fragment up there that I would like to grab. I'm gonna do a little bit of busy work right now because I just want to make sure that I do have the right number of fragments to upgrade in the ways I want to. Let's actually check what we're at right now. 6. Okay, so we're at Shadow level 16. To upgrade all the way, it would take 12. So we need to find 2 more. There are 2 Shadow fragments that we have not gotten, and this is one of them. This time around, I am pretty darn sure I got the one in Belurot. I don't believe I made the mistake of not getting that one this time. Okay, let's use this shackle. Boom. Okay, very good. Jumping up. And zooming. I really should actually find out where the cairns are to destroy those, so that, like, I don't rely on the Margit Shackle for doing that every single time, because I know I'm going to come through here sometimes, and I won't have that shackle. So, you know, I got to get used to the idea of not having it. Wasn't there a... There's no spirit ash down over here. Huh. I guess that's somewhere else that I'm thinking of. Where would the last fragment be? Jagged Peak, right? Yeah, should be in the Jagged Peak. And then I have all of them. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So, now that we know that the last one is going to be when we progress Jagged Peak, we should go do Ramina. Well, first we're going to do, though, the second Divine Dancing Lion. We're going to do the Death Blighted one. We're going to go over, pay him a visit. So let's go do that. When we get to there, we jump down over here. We can pick this up, whatever that is. Divine Bird Feathers. It means we haven't killed you, doesn't it? Yeah. That would be true. Hey, little buddy. How you doing today? Hopefully well. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage. Wow. Like, once you get up enough Shadow Tree Fragment Blessing level, you are so powerful in this DLC in terms of the amount of damage that you can deal. I believe now we want to go over here. And we should find the spot to, yeah. That's like the, hey, look, you can go here, indicator. And then here is where we actually go. Yeah, hold on a second here. Where is this? Wait a minute. Can you just pull this lever? What the heck? Wait. Have I ever done this? Oh my god, hold on. What the heck? I'm failing to think. Oh, what the? Huh? I don't know where this is. I don't know how I got here. Well, I mean, I do, but like, where am I? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Huh. Ow. This isn't... I feel like this is not the way I usually get here. But it seems like somehow there's a way to get... Oh, right. Right. No. I'm just really, really dumb. Okay. Glad we cleared that up. I'm glad we cleared that up. I'm just not very smart. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Actually, maybe not cool. By the way, guys, I'm using a slightly different setting on my monitor. I don't know if that reflects in the stream. I don't know if it actually changes the display of what you're seeing. But I'm trying some different monitor settings today. And I know I'm going to not be using this monitor in, like, literally probably, like, 3 days. At least not for gaming, but I think it might be better. I think it might be better the way I have it now than it was before. I think I was using it on a setting that had really high input latency. Like, you know, I was using it on a movie setting. And I think I switched it to a quote-unquote gamer setting. So I think this should have, theoretically, less input lag. between the monitor and what's actually happening. Theoretically, I should be better at the game. Actual practice doesn't matter, most likely. Like, doesn't even matter, like, one bit, I imagine. But maybe it does. Who knows? Let's, like, pretend like it might, so that we can at least have that, like, sweet, sweet, juicy placebo, like, thought, placebo effect on our gameplay. What are you guys eating at? Can I, like, just pick it up? Oh, a smithing stone 7 times 2. 2 smithing stones times, I should say. Yeah, I don't need to. Oh, dog. Okay. Cool. We'll just do that. Give me the loot. Let's get out of here. We got a date with a dancing lion. Okay. Let's jump down here. And we're gonna need... So we're gonna have to go with two-handing one of these weapons that we have. Oh, man. That would have been good to have. But this is equally good. So we'll do that. And where's the beast torch? The beast repellent torch. Right there. Very good. So what we should have is... I don't know if I'm gonna poise break him. In fact, I think I won't. Two-hand talisman could be good. Shard of Alexander is fine. This needs to change. What does this change to? Probably not charged attacks. Maybe stamina? Stamina could be good. Yeah, stamina could be really good. And then this. Holy attacks. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't. I need to go back up here. Yeah. I need to redo this. I need to redo this from the very start. Ah, unfortunate. Now, since I'm here, you know what? We are going to go to the table because there is a weapon that I do want to upgrade that I would actually like to try against this enemy. And I think I can even put what I want to put on it. So we're going to take that off, equip this. Yeah. Sword lance. Now let's get smithing. Strengthen my armament. Wow, this even takes regular smithing stones. What an anomaly. What an absolute anomaly. This weapon. A boss weapon. It's infeasible, takes regular smithing stones, has an ash of war that you can pull off of it. It's so crazy. And we'll go plus 25 on it. That seems like a good idea. And I want to do Ashes of War. You know, we'll just duplicate. We'll just duplicate what we want here because it's so good. Ashes of War. We're gonna put. Oh, what do we want here? It looks like flame art, most likely. So we have 252, which is a gain in 38 from 14. So we have 76 off of that. What are we losing? 133 to 118 is less. It's like very, very little. 15, 30. Yeah, definitely flame art. Okay. So now we have our weapon of choice. That's good. And let's change up our flask so that we're actually getting some value out of it. Our physic flask. And I wonder if bestial vitality is enough to offset the blood-sucking character. Let's do a little test. I gotta memorize that. Never use this, so we'll do this instead. There's bestial vitality. Yeah. Okay. We gotta test this. See what happens here. So if we use this, then we use vitality. How much does vitality counteract this? Not really enough, right? Yeah, not enough. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So that's not quite good enough. We could test another spell. I just want to see. I just want to test this. I don't think I'm going to use it, but testing is always valuable. Yeah. So this Blessing of the Aired Tree. Completely counteract the blood-sucking crack tier. We find out on this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bro, wait, what does this even do? What does this spell even do, dog? Gradually restoring a large amount of HP. Yeah? I don't see that gradual large HP restoring effect. I'm kind of curious. What the heck? Is that really true? Hold up. Grants blessing to self and nearby allies, right? Grants greater blessing to self and nearby allies. Bruh, I don't know, man. I didn't see shit. Oh well. Okay, so what was this before? This was like flame protect me. Now, oh no, it was flame cleanse me. Is there anything here that I want more than that? Can't use any of these. It's kind of unfortunate. Placidusax's Ruin. That would be really cool. Hold on. If we take out Catch Flame, because we're not using that, and we put in, can we do that? It needs 3 slots. Wow. Dang. Okay. Really haven't been using that, so yeah, let's have our Giga spell be Placidusax's Ruin. And we sadly cannot use that, so I think charged attacks is probably a fine thing to do. Because we might be able to do that against this lady. Okay, so now we're going to go back into the DLC. And we're going to use this against both the Dancing Lion and Romina. I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking here. Okay. And then charged attack. That takes a while. That takes a while. Well, it's good to know. Good to know that it takes that long. Ow. Man, he threaded the needle on that one, dog. Jeez. My dude, you are accurate as hell when you want to be. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we should probably rely mostly on Flame Spear in this fight. I think this is a good weapon in some instances. I'm not sure this is 100% one of them. Okay. Alright. We are here. Yeah, we got the stuff we need. Okay. What up, dude? Yeah, this weapon is actually insane against this dude. Yeah, holy moly. We probably should have done that no hit, but yeah, taking one small hit's not bad. Taking one small hit's not bad. Alright, well, there's the Divine Dancing Lion, number 2. Deathblight Edition. Electric Boogaloo. Well, Deathblight Boogaloo, I suppose, actually. But now we can go to Ramina, and we can go ahead and give her a little introduction to our Sword Lance. I think this is a very good weapon. I think this is a very, very good weapon. It's just so versatile. It feels like you can do just about anything with it that you want. I think I will... Yeah, I mean, I did run out of stamina there, didn't I? There's nothing else that would do the trick here, right? I don't think so, really. I think this is a pretty good setup. I think this is pretty solid. Okay. There's not like a... It's Dane, right? Yeah, hey Dane. Alright, let's do Ramina. See what she's got for us today. Hey, what's up, girl? That's unfortunate. Ow. Can we get in a fully charged strong here? Not quite. Yeah, we're gonna die. Okay. We gotta get used to this with her. It's definitely... The thing with her is, I always feel like she's got very weird Like, after she's done attacking you, she kind of puts herself in weird spots. Like, the counter damage is not always super easy to get off. Hey, girl. It's good. Yeah, that was weird. Guess I want to go for a fully charged. Yeah. Okay. So that. Pick these up while we run away. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna run in. Go with this. Ah, it's unfortunate. Oh, whoa. I didn't know that had a hitbox. I think I'm dead. Yeah. I don't know how to survive that if I'm like caught in a position like that. Yeah, that was kind of weird. There's some weird stuff going on there, but there's some good stuff going on there too. Man. Okay. Sip that flask, give me that golden vow, flame grant me strength, cerulean tears. Oh man, I also want to try the standard, just like swords on it. Okay. Come over here and just kill me. I want to clean up stuff. I don't want to be too focused on getting like my runes at the start and mess up just dodging her. I don't even know why I'm focused on getting those runes. They're totally cosmetic. They don't even matter. They don't even matter. Alright. You know what? I actually do want to use these on her. I do want to like do the actual like KRATOS cosplay. And I think what would be better would be like this setup. Oh yeah. See, this is what I actually want to do here. Like the sword lance is cool, but I really only I don't want to use that too much because it doesn't actually feel like I should. Not in this playthrough. Oh. A little annoyed by that last hit at the end, but man, these... Yeah, I had a feeling these would absolutely destroy this fight. It's crazy. So that was Romina, and what, all of 40 seconds, whatever. Cool. Nice fight. Nice fight, Romina. I mean, I am the god of war. I am Kratos. I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty strong. Let me do our 2 Shadow Realm blessings here. We get up to 18. And we're going to make sure we should have 1. Yes, we do. Alright. So, let's burn the tree now. There's no reason we, Is there no reason we burn the tree? Pretty sure there's no reason. There's no reason we don't burn the tree. Yeah. Yeah. So let's do that. Burn that tree. Watch the nice cutscene. Have some coffee. Very nice. Looks great. Looks lovely. Yo, so I have to admit something. I have been following the whole Mr. Beast drama that's been going on lately. And, it definitely is weird. So I just watched a 1 hour and like 50-minute internet documentary from BJ Investigates. This YouTuber, she has apparently a couple of different channels, like my wife actually knows of her, and this channel is called BJ Investigates, and it was like an hour 47-minute documentary about the whole Mr. Beast stuff that's been blowing up recently. And there is some stuff in there that's like, okay, this doesn't really seem that bad. It just seems like kind of stuff that people are trying to find a reason to like dogpile him on about. But some of the stuff in there seems kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, it actually seems like he did a lot of illegal shit along the way in building his media empire. And, you know, it kind of begs the old question, you know, or I think there's an old saying that's like, do first, ask questions later, or whatever. Shoot first, ask questions after. And this is kind of that thing. It's like you do things first, and then you ask for permission to do it later. Because, like, if you do it, you know, people might not even realize that it's a crime. You might be able to make a shitload of money off of it. And it's like a really terrible attitude. Like honestly, it's not a great way to go about things. But, some people be doing it that way. Oh my. Okay. Not too bad. That guy jumps around an awful lot. Guy jumps around like a madman. Okay, so we're going to get this Site of Grace up here, and we're going to sit down at it. And we're going to go to the Jagged Peak and go progress that area and get ourselves to Baal. Okay, so... Baal! Baal! I think we got to go here. Wait. No. We got to go here. The Dragon's Pit Terminus. This is where we go. And to fight dragons, man. I feel like there's a really good choice for this. And I feel like it's this. But we're going to make this heavy. We're going to change the Asha Fort. We're going to make it heavy. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. And we're going to use Piercing Fang. Yeah. Ooh. No. Yeah. Okay. And that means we can do prosthesis. We can do Blade of Mercy. We should stagger things. Yeah, we can do that. Oops, excuse me. Wondrous Physic. Charged attacks and consecutive attacks. Oh yeah, baby. And in fact, I think we want to do this. I think we want to be leaning really, really hard into this. And in fact, we're going to lean super hard. We're going to go with that. Yeah, we're going to go with this setup. Cool. I like it. I like that. Shit. Did we kill this dragon on our way over here? We already killed this one dragon. Yeah, true. It looked at us funny, I'm pretty sure. Not allowed to look at the God of War funny. It's not, let's just say it's not gonna go well for you, you know. Okay. Ka-slice. Ka-stab. I think there are some really, really solid weapons in this DLC that you don't really see getting a lot of play from a lot of streamers. I think this is one of them. I think this Mesmer Soldier's here, probably because it's it's like a farmed weapon. It only drops from the Mesmer soldiers who use them. I think it's like a 4% chance, which is actually really high. Like 4% in these games is super high, because that's at like base item discovery and standard like 10 arcane on your character. So when you boost that up with item discovery stuff, you can basically get that to like at least a 10% drop rate, 10%. And once you get it up to that, it's really only a matter of time before it drops in this game. 10% is not a very high number, truly. Yeah, I feel like I should use some root arcs. Oh well. Oh, dude, guy. Could you not? I'm trying to kill this dude. I'm trying to kill this guy. You're messing me up. Bro. Okay, going back in. Bro. Excuse me? I'm running. Okay, relax. Oh, they're both flying. Oh, that was actually really cool. Okay. I don't think I've seen a lot in this game that is quite as cool as that. Who are you paying attention to? I think me. Can you not? Oh, that's really kind of rude. I don't like being at this low of health, like right underneath you. Dude, stop running away. Come on, I want to kill you. There we go. You also want to kill you. Oh gosh, that was a mistake. Hey, come here.
A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow great warrior.
Hi. Bro.
Do you not remember?
Oh my goodness.
Consider your past. That one you were.
Bro.
Yet
Okay.
foreign to you.
Oh my gosh. This guy's more annoying than the other one. The other one's like stronger. Oh man, dude. Come on. Oh, dude. Why is it so hard to hit? You big ass dragon. You're fucking enormous and you're so hard to hit. Okay, there we go. Stab, stab. And right in the eyeball. Thank you. Cool. I am a true Drake warrior. Did you see that? I even killed the one that I didn't have to, Igon. I killed both of them. Be proud of me, father. Surrogate father figure.
Drake warrior.
Yes, that is me.
Dear friend.
That is I.
Grant me this one wish.
Okay.
Take this finger.
It's pretty
my
presumptuous
finger,
of you to ask the god of war for a wish, but I guess I could grant it. I guess I could grant it.
Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
Okay.
My limbs are
I'll do that.
no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear.
Oh, yeah.
But a Drake warrior, I remain.
Tell me about it.
And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
Okay. So he's gonna tell me, take my finger.
Summon me.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Got you, homie. Alright. Pick that up. Pick all this stuff up. No real reason. Just get them. They're there. Got some rocks to dodge up here. Okay. Rock number 1. Super difficult to dodge. Rock number 2. Also super difficult to dodge. And there's our last Shadow Tree fragment that is not in an ear limb. It's getting much more natural to pick those up along the way. I feel like I'm getting the hang of when and where to pick those up, when and like what places are good, what times are good in the playthrough. Seems very natural now. I was having, at the beginning of these playthroughs, I was having to keep like a sheet in front of me that had all the locations of them, like a little cheat sheet. But I find I'm having to do that much, much less, which is good. Shows I'm getting good familiarity with the game, with the DLC now. I like that. Learning, you know, I may learn slowly, but I do learn. I actually can commit things to memory. Knowledge can be acquired. Yeah, we're not leveling up. Let me think. Do I want to do Senesags? And if I want to do Senesags, how do I want to do Senesags? Well, first, let's get stuff out of our inventory. We're gonna sort that chest. Gonna get this useless shit out of our inventory. Gonna never use that, or that, or that. And this, or this. Cool. let's see. I don't think I'm ever going to use spinning gravity thrust. I feel like Flame Skewer is just fire version of Giant Hunt. And then weapons. Horn Warrior Sword. Starline Sword. The Club. Oh, yo, what up, Moon? How you doing today, dude? Yeah, it's because I'm sick. So I've got, like, smooth, sexy, sick voice. You know how that happens sometimes? Yeah. It's kind of neat, but it's not at the same time. Like, kind of sucks. Being sick, you know. How are you today, my friend? What's going on with you? Yeah. Nice. Yo, you want to watch some One Piece later? I'm probably not going to stream, like basically after I beat Radon in this playthrough, and I have Bale to kill right now, and then Radon to go kill. It's not going to be a long stream because I'm feeling under the weather, so it's going to be maybe in like a hour-ish, depending on how fast these bosses go, you know, hour and a half. I haven't cleared up to Radon, but I can just go straight to Bale right now. Which I'm gonna do. Getting to Radon, though, is like, I mean, a near limb's not. It's not a super, super long dungeon or anything. Yeah, we had our nice little, like, America holiday yesterday, though, our little Labor Day. Oh my god. So you know how you guys are asking, like, what do you do? Do you do labor on Labor Day? Some of my friends, their parents told them, yeah, that's what Labor Day is for. It's like, you get one day to, like, do all the extra labor that's around the house that you have neglected for, like, the entire summer, and you spend the day doing that. So as kids, yeah. Oh, okay. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I need to drink some water. Uh-oh. Are you doing the Sanctuary Keepers, or what are you doing? What boss? Which boss is it? Calamy. Okay. I think this is a good setup. I think this is a perfectly fine setup for this. Oh, that people that I invited to our party yesterday, their parents taught them that, like, Labor Day was actually for doing labor, except it's like the opposite. It's like a day to reflect on the labor that you have done, you know, like, and not do labor. Yeah, reflecting on things is cool. Yeah. Neat. Okay. Very cool. Nice. Can actually do the boss. Yeah. You don't like that? Are you? Oh, what? How did I get hit by that? That has a hitbox like that? Crazy. Okay. Bro, same. Feel the same way. Shit. Some bullshit. Oh, excuse me? Did I really just miss a huge... that's really unfortunate. Oh, it's so unfortunate given what movie did next. You're supposed to take me to dinner before you fuck me. Something like that, right? Oh no. Yeah. How's that going? Oh, what? Wait, what was that actually? Oh my. Okay, just end me. End me now. Ugh. Wait, how did he miss? Okay, let's try that again. We got hit by like basically everything on that opener. You getting greedy? Greed is good. Greed is good. Greed is good. Just be good. Ah, rip. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. No. What am I doing here? Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. I believe. You got it, bro. Just have faith. Yeah, exactly. You have a lot of faith. Just like I have faith that I'm going to do this Bale kill real nice and clean right here. Yep, and I just got it. Nice. The Claymore with the buff does less damage than your other weapon without the buff. Bro, Claymore? What the fuck? Is the other weapon also a greatsword? Or is it a club or what? Alright. Bale defeated relatively cleanly. I would say I abused stance breaking there, but who wouldn't? Yeah. Yeah, we'll use the axe. We haven't used the axe in a while. Alright, cool. Probably this. Swap to that. Consecutive attacks with axes? No, sir. Two-hand. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Bale deleted. First rise. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Cool. Easy enough. Easy enough. Now let's see. Oh, Moon, I have to say, something neat happened. Okay, okay, okay. Fighting, fighting. Okay, okay. This is where the bird guy was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not consecutive attacks. I want to do fire. Yeah. Charge attack is relatively fast with this. Ayayaya. Ayayaya. Anime. Hmm. Oh yeah. Damn, dude. Smack. Oh, you'll definitely get it off. Wonderful. You know what? Sure, why not? Cool. Rune Art. Let's go. Kill it in the dick! Yeah. Yeah. Stylish finish. That's what I say. Yeah. Hell yeah. Boom! Oh my god, I just killed like 6 Jory Inquisitors with 1 Giant's Flame Take the. Oh, that feels really nice. Ooh. Okay, now this guy is coming over, so let's do a little thing that's kind of smart. Let's sneak up on him. We've got his attention now. What were you wrong about? Ah, okay. Oh, dang. Cool. Nice. Okay, now let's see if we can Giant Flame take these guys from like kind of far away. Oh! Well, I think we can. Just gotta aim it right. A little bit more. Come on. Boom. Hell yeah, brother. Cuatros Reyes. Boggers en la casa. I think that's not quite the same, but it's pretty close. Bonk. And bonk. I am proud of you. Good job on killing the dragon. Oh, that's kind of mean. Dang. I would have given you something, but you don't care about me. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I have nothing to offer. Fuck. Give me your soul. I want the soul. Dude, what a bitch. Damn, dude. That's nice. Okay. I'll jump there. Got my flaming axe. Gonna go hit something in the face with it. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Yeah. I'm very good at songs. Amazing, some might say. A literal rap god. You know. This guy, MCP Maniac, he definitely called me like a rap god this one time. I don't know if he was being serious, but he said it. Maybe. It doesn't make him wrong, but it makes him less likely to be correct. Right? Ooh, do it. Do it! Nice. Very sneaky. Lamenter's visage, very neat. Alright, let's go kill ourselves a little weird spiral spellcaster, Spira spellcaster. Die, nerd. Cool. Perfect. Then we do this. And then we just run. And we just fucking run. Man, that's so crazy. That guy doesn't even see you. Skibbity fragment. Get the lost grace. Oh. Rest at the grace. Bro, did I just do that section damageless? I actually think I did. That's kind of tight. That's kind of tight. You know the part in, like, Enirim with the guys that cast all the spells and the ones that cast, like, the spiral spell that, like, almost always hits you? You know everything, Jon Snow. Come on. Come on, you're a smart guy, right, Moon? You're not a One Piece character, right? Not so sure about that one. Oh, shit. Bro, but yeah, straight up, One Piece characters are pretty fucking retarded. They're not very smart. Hit it. There we go. Got him. Now can we do like the epic like over the house throw to get this guy? Ooh, first try on the first try. No fucking way. Oh, wait. Hold up, hold up. There we go. Okay, let's get this Spirit Ash. Go through here. Hit this guy in the face with our big axe. That's nice. Let's go over here. Be very sneaky. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. We're not gonna, you know, alert anyone of our presence. We'll right up here. Grab this. Yeah, I feel like I should grab that. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we were too sneaky. Uh-oh. Were we too sneaky? Or are we just sneaky enough? Oh, shit. Well, I know this guy kind of does his little thing. Okay, okay. We got an idea. We got some ideas. Yep. It actually worked. Cool. Ideas working is tight. Yeah. Quitting out to avoid deaths from falling is the tightest. Right? I still have yet to successfully pull one of those off. I need to practice. Yeah, I need to practice that shit. I do. I'm not fast with my menuing. I don't have the speedrunner menu strats, you know, down, memorized. Yeah. I try to, but my brain isn't fast enough to, like... There's a little bit of brain lag in between, like, me noticing it happening and me being like, oh, I should quit out! You know, like... That's not good. Never gonna quit out with, like, that little bit of brain lag. No? But it's fun. But it's fun. Oh. Yo. Quit out Andy Day. I know. That guy drop anything? Yeah, okay, he does. But straight to your inventory, so that's cool. Okay, now we get the grace, and then we go back for the skidoo tree fragment. Man, Moon, you know what skill I really like that I did not use a lot before this run? Flaming Strike. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So now that we got that, we could just go straight there. We don't have to, like, run all the way back there. Let's go fast with this. There's 2. Oh, no. That's too many. Oh. Yeah. Nice. That's good. That's very good. Stop jizzing all over me, dude. Die. Yeah. What an asshole. Actually, I guess he's a dick. If he's jizzing, he's a dick. Oh, these guys drop Summer 9? Wow. Huh. Ooh. Nice. That's pretty neat. Oh, let's go. Cuatros Reyes. true. Easy. Dark Souls 1 is a nice game. Do you like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 better? Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 3 is like, you know, it's more fun to play because it's quicker. You got, like, weapon arts. You got some other stuff going on. But I feel like Dark Souls 1, you know... I feel like... So sometimes I try to, like, you know... fire up Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 to get back into them. And I haven't, like, really committed to a playthrough in either of them, but, like, starting off, I feel like I start Dark Souls 3, and then I get to a certain point, I'm like, I don't really want to play this anymore. But Dark Souls 1 is, like, I definitely want to play this more. Yeah, you got your end game bis set up. Nice. That's good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh no. You didn't use enough green blossoms. Are you... You're not, like, wearing Grass Crest shield, are you? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. Feel like you should be able to use it. Weird. Very weird. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? The green blossom, I mean, you know, like... Maybe you're already... Yeah. Really? It's kind of weird. Huh? What? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe? Heavy load? Yeah. Interesting. Very, very curious, man. Very curious what's happening. Huh. It's odd. Unusual. Yeah. Okay. She didn't know what to say. So I called her up, told her go up to the counter, order me a Dr. Pepper and some waffle fries. Bitch! Unforgivable. Bro, those unforgivable videos back in the day. Oh my god, those were so fucking funny. That guy would have had a funny Twitch career. I wonder what ended up happening to any of those guys. I should go on like a YouTube deep dive and figure out what happened to some of these homies. That's right, this just takes you here. Oh well, okay. Yeah, punishment? Wait, punishment? Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I want to have this as backup. We want to put on... Yeah, you do a lot of damage. Oh, that's nice. I know what we want to do. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe you should test it and find out. Oh, shit. True, true. Yeah, definitely worth doing. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's nice, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. All right. I got hit once. I don't care.
It was never kindly Mikula, was it?
No.
The Erdtree was leading you all along.
Bro, I just want to
That
kill
you
some
might
goths.
ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail.
Oh,
So
no.
if
Bro.
you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Go lightning spear. Lightning spear. Lightning spear. Lightning spear. Oh, shit. It missed. Alright. I mean, Okay, drink the drink.
Don't you dare approach Mikula
Golden
the Kind.
Vow.
Needle
Flame
Knight
Grab
Leather,
New Strength.
Dryleaf Dane, and our allies.
Flask.
Never allow
Yeah.
us.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh, shit. I do have Horn Scent in this fight. What the fuck?
In your heart, truly a glorious.
Oh. Bro. Okay. That was really confusing. Somehow I did get Horn Scent in my fight at the end of this. What the fuck? I guess if you never do Letta's, like... Yeah, but we thought he was gonna invade me at, like, right? No, you never thought that? Okay, I thought that. Oh. Oh, why? Why he say fuck me for, though? That's not nice. Oh, right. Yeah, true. It is a Dark Souls game, I forgot.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Yeah.
Needle Knight Leather, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies. Will never
Wow.
allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. You were mine. In your heart, truly a glorious vow. It was.
Bro.
Of the pure blood knights, I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire.
Oh, this is
For
cheating.
the dignity of my lord and master Moog. Just the woman of me, lord of the Erdtree. Lord of America, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Bro. Okay, just kill me.
With this battle, I send you.
I gotta do that better. I gotta kill more inside like fast. Yeah. He's like balanced out by that. Cool. Okay. Bro, don't. No, don't. No. It's not okay. It's fine. No, is it? Wait, I just said it wasn't. Oh my god. Okay. Flask me, baby.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Vow.
Needle Knight's letter.
Flame,
Dry
grant
Leaf
me
Day,
strength.
And our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Oh my. Yeah, you can't do that.
And you are not one.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Give him those humanities. He loves them. Eats them for breakfast, literally. True. True. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, you should. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind.
Nice.
Needle Knight's letter.
Over leveled.
Dry Leaf Day,
Should be
and
level
our
1.
allies will never
No.
allow
True.
I am the Red
True.
Mane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember. You were fine.
Oh, Jesus. Hornsent, you're right there.
Truly.
Okay, you're gonna follow me this way.
It was.
This is good. We're gonna disappear.
The pure knights. I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Moog. Righteous tide. It appears that our interests are aligned. A balm upon my soul it is that we do not meet today. Now,
Oh no, why did I push that button?
watch closely.
Fuck me, dude. So this does not work against Hornsent, I guess. No, not doing that.
I seem to have made a poor footprint. About you, or perhaps St. Trina.
I don't understand why this doesn't stun lock anymore. Definitely did. Bless you. Ah. just gonna go to. I think these Claws of Night are actually trolling. I think I'm actually trolling with these. It's better to just stay with the God of War setup. The Magma Blades. Let's take these shits off. Get out of here. Yeah, we got all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, Black Knight armor set. Very trippy.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's leader, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Mane Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay. Now we're running.
In your part, a glorious battle.
Oh, yo, summon me, baby.
I am Ansbach, the pure blood knight.
Really?
Stand with blade aloft,
Oh, no way.
blood of fire, for the dignity of my lord and master Mo.
Oh. Whoops. That's right, you did kill him. I forget. Alright.
Make the world.
Yeah, this was the way to do that. Surely. Yeah. Okay. Parry the first thing, then we're fine. If he dies, he dies. Okay. Okay. It's a good start. Oh man, so much stuff to put in my inventory. Oh no, don't do that. Don't dye it. You don't want to do that. Let us armor. Let's go have our chat with Ansbach. Nice. Yo, what's up, homie?
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
To be sure.
Now I suppose this leaves only one.
Mhm.
In truth, I cannot
Oh, nice,
calm my
dude.
quivering.
Good job.
Challenging
Good parry.
God is no small matter. I'm afraid I underestimated
nice.
the lad. Appearing
Poggers.
frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle.
It's
What a fool.
time.
He serves another master.
Let's
but
go.
Setiolier
I like that.
performed
Nice.
magnificently.
Nice.
Perhaps
Very cool.
He too quivers with anticipation, as do we.
Oh, wait. No, don't link the fire. Plunge the age into it. Plunge it into the age of man.
But
Age of
needn't
darkness.
worry.
I mean, I guess you are like, yeah, you are a warrior of the light, so you gotta link the fire. That's true. It's true to the RP.
Fear not.
Yeah, yeah.
I bear no grudge against
That's true.
His Eminence was
That's
felled
true.
in an honorable
Link
duel
that fire. Find
and
your
suffered the
son.
risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain?
Yeah, yeah.
I blame the enchantment.
Yeah, that makes more sense, I
Righteous
suppose. Yeah.
tarnished. We
Dude,
will
great
have
soul
our
arrow.
victory. I swear upon my blood.
Yeah. 50 int, great soul
Righteous
arrow, and a
tarnished.
dream.
I swear.
Okay. We're gonna have our victory. Okay. So now. True. True. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go with this. Twilight's Resolve. What? No way. Oh, shit. Huh. Linking the fire. Bro, this is good RP. This is good RP. Open the door. Oh, shit. Ooh, a ladder. Nice. Okay, I think we can go to a more dripped out setup here. Yeah, I think so. Wait a minute, no. Yeah, good music. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We have come here to fight a god in our own godly arm. God, I am thick. I've put on some weight. Holy shit. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. And then, yeah, we're going to be using Real Nice Resolve, but not a whole lot. Okay. Physic. We want consecutive and charged attacks, right? Yeah, we want to try that first. See if we can do this. Okay. I think I gotta go to the restroom, and then we'll give it some Radon attempts. BRB. Okay. Oh, really? Cool. Are we fine? Mega laggy. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Alright. Redane Lego.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Probably pretty quick. Speedrun time? Let's go.
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return,
There we go.
so that he may be my consort.
Remove. Nice. All right, Radon. Whew. Lil Aggie? Nice. There we go. I was waiting. He would have figured it out eventually. Jesus Christ. Oh no, I didn't dodge any of that at the end. Dang. Bro, this is kind of a brutally overpowered combo against this guy, it seems. The Mesmer Soldier Spear. Yeah. No. It's actually a farmable. It's like you got to get it from like farming the soldiers who have the spear. But it's like a pretty high drop rate. It's not one of those weapons that takes a million years to get. Yeah, I'm the gold god of war now. Because I'm holy and shit. Because I'm going up against like the final boss. I stole like Zeus's drip, you know, like or some shit. Maybe. I'm sorry. My bad, dude. It really was. That's not going to do that. Oh my. Ah, yeah. I'm throwing away this attempt. This is horrible. Just kill me. Just kill me. Bruh. Oh, no. Fuck. I was trying to go for stagger. I thought I might have it, but nah. I feel like if I have like a perfect first phase, what should happen is I should actually be able to stagger him as he rises up doing his like light show attack or whatever, and then I should be able to crit him as the like damage portion of it comes in and like iframe through it with that. That'd be tight. But that's only if I get like a super perfect first phase, you know. Like where he does every attack to like allow me to actually stack up the stance that I need, and he's not going to reset it on me. Yeah, 2 strong attacks back to back basically would do the trick. Like here, maybe. This might be it. Not quite. But then now, yeah. Ah. No, we should be fine. Ooh. Didn't dodge it. I usually dodge that. poke. Okay, so Mesmer Soldier Spear is absolutely broken against Radahn. 100%. Yeah, definitely, like, really, really strong. Really, really strong. Touch the memory. That's crazy. That damage is absolutely bonkers. That damage is absolutely insane. Nobody gives a shit, Mikola. You're not actually, like, anymore. You were a god for, like, 30 seconds. Good job. Good job. You know what I don't understand? You know what I don't understand a little bit about this game, Moon? Okay, so, like, the Shattering and all the history that happens before Elden Ring, right? All that shit happens, like, giga long time ago. Like, crazy, crazy long time ago, right? But supposedly, all the stuff that's happening in, like, the DLC, because, you know, you needed to kill Moog in order for Mikola to actually be able to get to this place in the first place, everything that's happening is happening, like, just barely before you get there. So, like, you're treading right on the heels of Mikola. And I'm, like, sitting here thinking, like, did little homie really create a plan that would take, like, literally thousands and thousands of years to even, like, begin, technically? And then he would have had to have, like, rushed through it at this point to make sure he actually stays ahead of the Tarnished so that the Tarnished doesn't fuck up everything before he gets to the Gate of Divinity? Like, what the fuck is that all about? Yeah, like, what's the timeline? Like, this is like Game of Thrones level of he can go wherever he wants, you know? Like, what are we making a mistake on? What's our mistake here? Yeah, okay. Oh, you think that, like, when he's, like, sleeping, he's already in the Land of Shadow, so he can do all these things, and then he just needs us to come here to, like, unlock some shit? Oh, he just needs the body. That's right. He needs the body. Yeah. True. Yeah. Yeah, that could be it. All right, Moon, I am going to do a little outro, so I'm going to mute myself in Discord, and yeah, you go do your thing, and we'll meet back here shortly. It was that, and then the pants that I was using most of the time were those, and then Magma Blade here, Magma Blade here. All right, I am going to do, like, go over kind of everything now, everybody. So give me just a sec, and I will get ourselves up there to the Gate of Divinity, because that's where I kind of like to do this. Oh, it's so flippin' shiny. Now I can actually become the God of War. You know, I can go up to the gate and be like, hey, what's up? All right, so give me 1 sec. Okay, so we just finished with our Beat the DLC with a new build every week, number 6 playthrough. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was pretty good. It's pretty good, I have to say. This was our God of War playthrough. So we are playing basically as Kratos cosplay from God of War. I think I did okay with it. You know, I think the gear, the weapons, everything kind of fit pretty nicely. I tried to make him look relatively like the God of War from the more recent games, like God of War 2018, and then the next God of War game. Excuse me. But yeah, so we managed to do that pretty well, I think. As far as equipment that we used and things, let me sort out our inventory really quickly, and then I will go through all of that. But we definitely relied pretty heavily on a few things. Yeah, we didn't really use any of that. We Did not use flame sling. We, maybe would have used, but not quite. Not use. I'm gonna keep that in the inventory because I like that spell. I think it's a good spell. Didn't use that. Didn't yet use any of the breaths. Sadly, we did not use any of the breaths. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep all of this in here. Some of the stuff that I used, some of the stuff I did not use. Okay, let's clean up this. We definitely didn't use that much. We didn't actually even use that, did we? No, we didn't. Yeah, we used that a little bit. So we can keep that there. These two, this. We did not end up using the forked hatchets. I will talk about that in a moment about why. I will keep those in there, but we didn't end up using those. Did not use the tree spear. Didn't use that. Everything else we use, and I'll discuss all these different things. Didn't actually use the bow at any point. We were not god of bows. Did not use the Smith's Script shield, which I really thought I wanted to, and I was really thinking it would be thematic, but that 11 int requirement is super annoying. Very annoying. Anyway, so what did we use? We didn't actually wear like a helm the entire time, pretty much. We didn't use helms. So we can put all the helms in here except for like the Great Jar. As far as these go, let's see. We didn't really use a whole lot of variety in things. Yeah, that Freya's armor would have been perfect to wear in that last fight. I should have thought about that. We didn't go with the fat cosplay. We did not use this. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty much all we used there. With this stuff, we didn't really use a whole lot of different things here. Pretty much stuck with the same stuff over the course of the entire playthrough. Yeah, not those. And then here, let's get rid of all the things we really didn't use too much of. We really didn't use a lot of different leg armors. We used some. Okay, with these, we didn't really find we used those a lot. We did not end up using like hardly any of these. Yeah. There. Didn't use the curved sword. Didn't use that. Didn't use that. Lance talisman. Nope. Claw talisman. Yeah. Great shield talisman. Nope. Stardust. Nah. I think we did use all of those. And obviously we didn't really use those. Swaddling cloth. And I think we did use that a little bit. We did not use the Taker's cameo, which we maybe should have. We didn't use the shield. And we didn't use these. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty clean. So, going over kind of everything that we used on the character. This is how we started out, with the Rotten Duelist Greaves, the Fire Prelate Gauntlets, and the Champion's Armor. And Champion's Pauldron, I guess. And we occasionally used the blue-silver mail, which looks quite nice. We occasionally used this very briefly, which, yeah, it doesn't really quite fit, I don't think, quite. We used the Raging Wolf armor a little bit, which I do think kind of looks, like good Kratos armor. The Radon Lion armor, of course, because that's like Spartan. And then we just beat Radon in the Tree Sentinel set. So, that's kind of what we used there. We had various bracers, Godskin bracers, Champion bracers, Tree Sentinel, and Radons, and the Fire Prelate Gauntlets are generally what we stuck to. Duelist Greaves, the Fire Knight Greaves. We eventually got into these because I really like the way that these look, combined with the Champion's Pauldron. I think those are really, really sick. Raging Wolf Greaves, Tree Sentinel, Fire Prelate, Radon's Greaves. And we didn't really use a helm throughout the entire time. So we use a Great Jar every once in a while, but we really didn't. We wanted to, see our face the entire playthrough, so we did that. As far as the talismans we used, Blessed Blue Dew for a little bit, so during some dungeons, Two-Headed Turtle Talisman during some fights, Dragon Crest Great Shield during one fight. This is what we got more use out of. Dagger Talisman, Axe Talisman, Spear Talisman, Claw Talisman, Two-Handed Sword Talisman, Flox Canvas Talisman for increasing our damage with our incants, which some of the incants are pretty nice in this build. Like Giant's Flame Take These, I just love this spell. I just love I love long distance thrown spells like that, Knight's Lightning Spear. Giant's Flame take the, shit like that. It's really good. Companion Jar for when we want to throw pots. Filigreed Crest we use a little bit. Shard of Alexander, Godfrey Icon, and the Talisman of the Dread got a ton of usage in this playthrough. These were 3 very, very heavily used talismans. Fire Scorpion Charm we used a little bit. Sacred Scorpion Charm we used a little bit. Ritual Sword got a lot of play. Winged Sword, Millicent's Prosthesis got a lot of play. We used the Godskin Swaddling Cloth a tiny bit. Lord of Blood's Exaltation a tiny bit. Blade of Mercy and Crusade Insignia, of course, got a fair bit of play, as they always are wont to do in these playthroughs. So, those are the talismans that we used on the playthrough. The weapons. This is the fun part. The weapons we used. We used Inseparable Sword a tiny bit, because there is a holy blade that, or like Zeus's blade, I think, that Kratos gets access to in one of the God of Wars. So that kind of fits well. We used the Fire Knight's Great Sword a little bit, and generally most of the stuff is going to be flame art. Anything that's infusible is probably going to be flame art. That tended to get us the highest damage with our specific scalings. So this we used a little bit with Flame Spear. Flame Spear is an incredible Ash of War. Very, very strong. Highly, highly recommended combination here. This thing just trucks the entire DLC pretty much, this combo. So I used it on a few fights, got a couple of really nice one-hit fights using it. Could definitely no-hit some things if we were a little bit better at the game, which we are getting better. The Sword Lance I also used just one fight against the Divine Dancing Lion number 2, but it also slaps. I mean, Flame Spear with one of these absolutely slaps, and this is a great weapon. This is a really nice weapon just in general. The Sword Lance. There's so much cool about it. A boss weapon that's regular smithing stones. It's not somber. It's got an Ash of War that you can pull off it. You can put different Ash of Wars on it. It's really, really nice. So definitely a recommended weapon. Sorry about that, by the way, guys. We wanted to use Braggart's Roar a little bit, but I never really found a time and a place to. And plus, I feel like I kind of shot myself in the foot putting it on the Shotel. Because you can't put it on a dagger, which I don't really know why, but you can't. I couldn't really use this very much. Unfortunate. The forked hatches I wanted to use, but the Power Stance moveset is awful for axes. Unfortunate. Power Stance moveset is awful. So I didn't use any of these axes, because it basically, why use a one-handed weapon with 2 hands when you can use a two-handed weapon with 2 hands and just have a lot higher initial damage scaling, a lot higher potential for damage, and not really a whole lot of drawbacks, more range. So we did use the Flame Art Great Axe a little bit. It's a fun weapon. It's pretty nice. Prelate's Heavy Inferno Cozier. Some of the weapons we used were heavy. Some of the weapons we made heavy because some of these enemies are just going to absorb all of our fire damage, and we didn't really want to deal with that completely. And I feel like Kratos, not all of his weapons were fire weapons, so it's okay to have some of them just do pure physical damage. So we used this with Cragblade, and this we used on Midra. It's pretty good. But not my preferred weapon. I think it's too slow. Recovery time out of attacks with these colossal weapons is so long, so high. So I didn't mind using this, but I just don't think I'm a colossal weapons guy at the start. We used Clean Rot Spear a little bit. Not too much. Just kind of a couple of enemies here and there. This was a champion of the playthrough as well. The Mesmer Soldier Spear. Really, really nice weapon. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Especially the double charged heavy attack. The double hit charged heavies are very, very useful. Very, very strong. We use the Bloodthorn Whips a little bit. It's mostly NPC fights. They do a really good job of stun locking a lot of NPCs. I was surprised by that. And what I was also surprised by, these Claws of Night. they actually did not perform as well as I thought they were going to in certain situations and applications that I thought they were good. I don't know if it's just that the hook claws have like a slightly different amount of poise damage that they're doing, or maybe I was just not noticing some things going on, but I felt like the hook claws can stun lock NPCs with light regular attacks if they have a low enough poise number. Like the Horn Scent, Dane, and Letta, I thought that these could stun lock. These Claws of Night cannot. I just tried that. I just tested that quite a bit during that Letta gang fight, and they were awful. Awful, awful. So these I used on Mesmer, and they were pretty fun. I mean, they're definitely useful. They're definitely good in certain fights. It's just I don't think they're good with NPCs. When I thought they were going to be. So, you know, mistake on my part. Unlucky. Grafted Dragon. This is a cool weapon. This is actually a really cool weapon. Our Ash of War does a lot of damage and a lot of poise damage. The heavy charge attacks do a lot of poise damage. I used this on Meteor, and it was not a hard fight. It was a pretty reasonably easy fight. So I would say on any fight that has a large enemy that you can stun lock, or not stun lock, but you can break their stance easily and consistently, give these a shot. They're pretty nice. Beast Claws. I hate them. I don't like them. I tried to use them. They have no poise damage whatsoever, so everything can just attack you. They lock you into long attack animations, so while you're trying to get attacks off, you're getting attacked. Just overall, I struggle to find a use for them, except maybe on bosses that you really, really know the attack patterns for. You really got it like locked in. But then, like, it's like you could use any weapon on a boss like that. So, like, why these? Why these? They do build up the blood loss pretty quickly, but so do a lot of other weapons. So I don't feel like these are great. We mostly use for our seals the Claw Mark Seal for our casting seal and the Giant Seal in our offhand to boost our Giant Flame incantations. Beast Repellent Torch, of course. Lamenting Visage for stealth sections. We use the Buckler for parrying, and not a lot of other shields. We use this shield like a little bit, but ultimately not really using a lot of shields in these playthroughs. So that was kind of the weapons that we used throughout this. And the spells that we used during this playthrough were, for the most part, Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, which I finally got to use. I finally got to use on a playthrough that made sense. You know, that was thematic to the playthrough. It's really good. Helps you do a lot of extra damage in the early part of the fights. Giant's Flame Take Thee. Very good spell. I wanted to use Fire Serpent more, but we just got it kind of late. I didn't really use Stone of Grank or Beast Claw. These were kind of just there to give ourselves options. And I was going to try to use Placiduous Axis Ruin in some parts, but again, just not something that we got to. But yeah, I would say these Magma Blades, I know they're a super low drop rate. I get that. And so not everybody's going to go out of their way to farm them. But holy moly. This little Ash of War right here, the Spinning Slash with the magma shooting everywhere. Gosh, this is so good. This is so good. It's a little bit slow to get off, yeah, but man, does it do a ton of damage. And it does good stance damage, too. So if you can figure out the times when to use those, that's great. And I like the curved sword like moveset, just in general, in the power stance. I think it's nice. I think that's got pretty cool, like, options for what, you know, kind of moves you get. And, yeah, all in all, I would say this was a very... I wouldn't say it's the strongest build. Definitely not the strongest build I've run through the DLC, but it's up there. I liked it. I thought it was very, very good. And, yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with doing a build like this. As long as you remember some of these enemies in this DLC are highly fire resistant, so you don't want to use something that's split fire damage against them. You might want to consider keeping, like, something around that is like a sidearm or a backup weapon that has a little bit different scaling options. Yeah, but there you go. There is our God of War. Let's look at him one more time as he walks up these stairs. Oh. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, well, everyone, as you can hear, I am pretty sick. And I did want to get on today to at least stream a bit. I didn't want to just completely not stream because I have been a little bit less consistent lately due to some various things going on. But yeah, I was here. We finished the playthrough, and I am going to go ahead and end stream now. We will do some thinking about our next build off stream, and I will try to be on tomorrow, but you know, I might be feeling even worse tomorrow than I am today, so that's questionable. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on the day after that. I'll be on, that would be Thursday, right? Yeah. Excuse me. So if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be back on Thursday. I stream from noon U.S. Central Standard Time generally to about 5 o'clock p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. Again, I apologize for the short stream today. I am just feeling really crappy. I mean, you can obviously hear it, right? So I will say goodbye to you guys for now. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate it. It's lovely to have you here. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.